I'm education expert Victoria Ellis. Recently, I read the story, The Tortoise and the Hare, to my son Bradley, one of Aesop's many classic fables. At the end of the story, I said, "Bradley, son, did you understand that?" The look on his face was all the answer I needed. He did not understand. And who can blame him? Animals may be fine for Aesop, but Bradley had no use for a story about rabbits and turtles. He's never even seen a rabbit. Bradley lives in the city. Then it hit me. Today's child relates to stories about people. So I took all of Aesop's fables, put them into one giant Word document, and performed a series of search and replaces, producing a truly classic treasury of absolutely universal children's stories. Aesop's fables, pardon me, but with people in them. Let's read a few, shall we? First up, we have Aesop's classic tale, The Dog and His Reflection, which I have updated to be The Man and His Reflection. A man had been given a bone by the butcher and was carrying it in his mouth as he crossed a bridge. He saw in the water beneath him his reflection, which he believed to be another man with an even bigger bone in his mouth. In a fit of jealousy, the man barked at the other man. Seeing his delicious bone carried away by the river, the man realized,
"What a stupid man I've been."
And the moral of the story is be happy with what you have. See how much easier that is to come to. It's a story about a human losing a bone and not some weird old dog. Next up, another classic fable that originally was called The Wolf and the Crane, which I have reimagined as The Woman and the Woman. A hungry woman was eating a fresh kill off the forest floor when a tiny bone got stuck in her throat.
"Help! Help! I will give a reward to whomever can dislodge this bone from my throat,"
said the woman. Flying high above the forest was a woman who heard the woman's cries and took pity. She landed next to the woman and said,
"I will help you with my long neck and my small head."
The woman opened her mouth wide so that the woman could fit her long neck and small head down the woman's throat. With some effort, the woman pulled the bone loose.
Now, what is my reward? That I do not kill you is enough of a reward, for I am a woman. And you are a woman.
Expect no reward when serving the wicked. I mean, I've greatly improved upon this story. It's so clear now for your children to truly understand. Unfortunately, my son Bradley still did not understand. It seems he can only relate to stories that are actually about him. We've recently discovered that Bradley is of lower than average intelligence. So, using a similar process, I created a second book, Aesop's Fables, but with people in them instead of animals, but with Bradley in them instead of people. So let us hear the story now. Originally, Aesop's tale of the hawk and the nightingale. Now may I present to you the Bradley and the Bradley. A Bradley was perched on an oak and singing to himself. And a Bradley swooped down from the sky and snatched him up.
I have traveled far. It will feel good to eat a plump little Bradley.
But what could you want with a small and scrawny Bradley like me? Why, there are two plump, fat, delicious Bradleys in the bush right over there.
Ah! Foolish Bradley. I give up the succulent Bradley I have right here for two Bradleys I've never seen?
Bradley hates the Bradley. The moral: a Bradley in the hand is better than two in the bush. You should see the look on little Bradley's face when I read him that story. A slight nodding of his head with a mysterious little smile tells me true understanding. I'm proud to announce that both of my books are now available in stores for purchase. You can look for them in the horror section. We got